You know that friend who always cancels plans? The one who's sick again? Tired again? Maybe next time again? Yeah, that friend probably isn't avoiding you. They're protecting something. And honestly, if you're the kind of person who gets more excited about a Friday night in pajamas than a Friday night out, welcome. You're probably going to relate to this a little too much. Because today, we're talking about the psychology of people who genuinely love staying home. The kind of people society calls boring. But psychology sees very differently. Extroverts recharge around people. Noise, movement, conversations, chaos. That's where their energy comes from. But introverts, and people who naturally prefer solitude, work differently. For them, every social interaction, even a good one, slowly drains the battery. And home? Home is the one place that actually recharges it. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Basically, some nervous systems need more stimulation to feel good. Others need less. So no, it's not laziness. It's not being antisocial. And it's not something people can just snap out of. It's just how they're wired. But honestly, it goes deeper than introversion. A lot of people love staying home because it gives them something the outside world doesn't. Control. Out there, everything feels unpredictable. Loud strangers. Last-minute changes. Small talk with people who don't actually care how you're doing. But at home, the lighting feels right. The noise is manageable. The atmosphere feels safe. Studies have actually shown that people who enjoy solitude often tend to be more creative, more introspective, and better at problem solving. In a quiet room overthinking life at 2 a.m. And let's be honest for a second. Society romanticizes constantly being out there. The parties, the vacations, the influencer lifestyle, the whole live your best life thing. But what if your best life looks quieter than that? What if it's a documentary, some soup, a dim room, and absolutely zero obligations? Sometimes people stay home for darker reasons: social anxiety, past trauma, depression that quietly whispers. Home can become both a refuge and a cage. So the real question is this: do you stay home because it genuinely fills you up, or because leaving feels emotionally exhausting? Because one is peace, and the other is hiding. But people who truly love staying home, they're not missing out on life. They're just experiencing it differently. They notice things other people rush past. The morning coffee routine. That exact spot on the couch that somehow feels perfect. The way sunset light hits the room for a few minutes before disappearing. Small things, but meaningful things. So if you're someone who turns down invitations without feeling guilty, who genuinely enjoys being alone on a Saturday night, who would honestly rather re-watch a comfort show than go out and make memories, you're not broken. You're probably just wired for depth instead of noise, peace instead of performance. Tell me honestly, do you actually enjoy staying home? Or do you think people like this are just making excuses? And if this video felt a little too accurate, the next one's probably going to hit even harder. So click it. You might understand yourself in a way nobody's explained before.